Today I'm going to be walking you through Vicky Jones's Adeptio account. For the purpose of this overview, Vicky is set up as a coach to demonstrate some of the different ways coaches are leveraging our technology. You can see here, like a lot of the social sites that we're used to, Vicky would have taken the time to upload her profile picture into Adeptio, and essentially that becomes your identity within the application. Down the right-hand side, Vicky has her list of contacts. To add a contact into Adeptio, you simply enter their email address and click Invite. If they're already in our Adeptio network, they're going to get a notification that looks something like this. They'll accept, and then right away they'll be populated into your contact list. Of course, if they're not in our network, they're going to get an email that goes out to them saying that, in this case, Vicky Jones is looking to invite you to Adeptio. It'll give them an overview of what Adeptio is, and then they'll follow a really quick 1, 2, 3 type process to get themselves launched into the application with you. Once they're in there, you'll be able to bring up their profile card. And that's going to give you information like their name, phone number, email address, and Skype handle. We are fully integrated with the Skype application, so clicking this handle is going to allow you to launch those face-to-face chats with your clients, and also, if you have a paid-for Skype account, to do some screen sharing. So it's a great opportunity for you to be able to share your screen out with a client, but even more beneficial, perhaps, for a client to be able to share their screen with you so that you can actually see them putting their action plans into place throughout other features of the application. With your contact list ready to go, you can then start to create your success circles. So for Vicky here, you can see she's created a success circle, Think and Win Coaching, for the coaching business that she runs. She's invited her team in here, and it looks like she's got a team of about 11 total. And they can use this success circle then to meet and collaborate on internal business initiatives. As you can see here, we are also fully integrated with Dropbox. So this will allow you to easily pass files back and forth from within these success circles and also throughout other features of the application. And those files can be anything from a PDF to an Excel spreadsheet to a PowerPoint presentation or a video or audio file. Vicky's also set up a group coaching success circle. So in this instance, she's coaching a team from Reflex Communication. And by bringing this team into this success circle, it'll enable the team to come together and collaborate, especially between the times that they're coming together with Vicky as a coach, so they can really keep that collaboration going between their coaching engagements. Of course, Vicky now, as a coach, can easily oversee that collaboration, and she can help to give them some guidance and to share out some food for thought and value add type content into the group. She's also set up a success circle here for her one-on-one client, John Dawson. So again, they can use this success circle to facilitate conversation. Vicky's also created an online forum. So in this case, a lot of our coaches, they're looking to build additional revenue streams into their business. So creating an online forum is a great way to do that. Of course, you can give it a name that's tailored to your brand and attach a fee for entrance. So, maybe you're sharing out one virtual coaching video a week in these online forums, or giving the group access to your ebooks or first dibs on your speaking engagements, or maybe simply that you're bringing the group together in such a success-driven environment where they can collaborate, network, and turn that collaboration into plan and action throughout other features of the application. But whenever your incentive to join is, hopefully you'll be able to nurture some of these prospects into longer-term client engagements as well. Vicky's also a member of our Coaches Corner. So this is something that we're creating here in Adeptio, and it's a success circle that will allow us to bring our coaching community together so that they can network and collaborate. And also, of course, we'd be looking to add that same value add content into the group. So, maybe we've realized some unique ways that you can leverage some of the features or created a webinar. We want to be able to easily share that out to our coaching community. The next feature I'm going to walk you through here is the playbooks. Essentially, playbooks act as a folder that hold plans together. So you can see here, Vicky's created a personal playbook. She's got her 2014 financial plan all ironed out and contained here. And more importantly, perhaps from a coaching standpoint, she's got her client's playbook. So John Dawson, the one-on-one client we saw here earlier, she can easily access everything that her and John are working on by jumping into his playbook. The same goes for that team she was coaching from Reflex Communication. She can easily access everything that group is working on by jumping into their playbook. And then again, if Vicki wants to start to build some additional revenue streams into her business, she can pre-populate some playbooks. So maybe Vicki's realized a 100-day success plan that can work for the masses, or a 10 steps to success initiative. So she can create these playbooks, and essentially she can market them and sell them out to the network of prospects that she has. And essentially they become interactive coaching books. Let's jump into John's playbook though to show you what these playbooks look like when you actually jump inside. So again, over here on the right-hand side, you can meet to have some collaboration on the plans and strategy that are being contained and put into the playbook. And then on the left-hand side, this is where the plan actually gets set. So you can see here, one of the objectives that John is working on is this 90-day business planner. So taking a dive into that, the idea is that during one of his coaching engagements, John's decided that he wants to complete his 90-day business planner. He can then set this objective up. He can put a due date on it if he wants to hold himself accountable to a certain time frame. And then he can take some time to fill in a description. Why does he want to accomplish this objective? How does he plan on accomplishing it? And then again, him and Vicki can meet now at this very strategic 90-day business planner level to chat and to help give him guidance on the completion of this planner. Of course, John can also pass files back and forth, and Vicki can share files as well using Dropbox. So maybe John has a version 1 that he wants to share. He can upload them, and Vicki can easily access them. The idea is, once you have your higher level objective set, to start to create the action plan that's going to help you accomplish it. So for John, in order to get this 90-day business planner done, he's decided that he has to do up a budget, create a marketing plan, and develop a financial plan. So just like that higher level objective, you can take a deeper dive here into any one of these items. It's a great opportunity as well if you're working with the leader of a team, for example, or the CEO, and yes, he does want to have his marketing plan done, but he might not be the guy that's actually going to be sitting down and developing that marketing plan. It might be Stacey Moores here, his head of marketing. So it's a good opportunity and a great value add to be able to say to John, not only do I have a platform that will help facilitate our coaching engagement, but I'm also going to allow you to bring in 3 of your core team members so they can help you progress the strategy that we're putting in place here. The idea is that once you have your plan set, to really focus on bringing that plan to action. So really scheduling out your priorities. This page here is completely personal. So for John, he can schedule his plan into his Adeptio planner, and it's going to integrate 2 ways with any Microsoft or Google Exchange servers. And for Vicki, a lot of our coaches, they're using Adeptio not only to facilitate that coach to client engagement, but they're also using it to work on their own internal business planning and strategy. So you can set your plan and then drag and drop that plan and those items into your Adeptio planner to really encourage weekly planning initiatives. Your planner is also going to keep you reminded of any upcoming or overdue items, allow you to set your big 5, so those are those top 5 items that you want to get accomplished in the run of a day. Set some positive habits. So a great opportunity if you're coaching a new business owner, for example, to be able to say to them, why don't you set up a habit to talk to 5 people a day about your business, or to start to read 1 growth article a day. So they can then set these habits up, and they're going to begin to increment by 1 each day. And the idea, of course, is to get to that 21 plus day period where they say it becomes more of a routine and less of a forced effort. You can also take your daily notes in the My Planner feature. So a lot of our coaches are encouraging their clients to take their virtual journal here in their notes feature. Adeptio will also give you the ability to generate some of those sometimes hard to come up with ROI type figures. So you can run a report on a playbook, on a success circle, or on an individual. So let's take a look at John here. You can pick John. Let's say he started his coaching back in November. You want to run a report right up through to current day. Generate that report, and that's going to give you information on overall follow through, and it'll also give you a breakdown on everything that John's accomplished from day one. So a great opportunity to be able to show that to a client. So, whether it's a halfway mark checkpoint or the end of an engagement where you want to give them a takeaway and say, this is what we accomplished through your whole 6 months, and look at what you've done. So a great opportunity to generate some of those types of figures. So that's a quick run through of our 4 main features that the application offers. And if you'd like to set up for a more interactive demo, please feel free to reach out at any time, and we'll slow things down and take a walkthrough of how Adeptio can really support your individual business needs. Thank you again for your time, and cheers to your continued success.